Blessed day, everybody. So the topics more to talk about in this video: man reportedly shot dead in Mountain View while police search for escapees. 4-year-old dies from COVID-19 in Jamaica, and a 53-year-old dies from a fatal bike crash in Clarendon. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the man who was shot dead in Mountain View. So the article says, man shot dead off Mountain View Avenue in search for escapees. An unidentified man was shot dead during a confrontation with the police off Mountain View Avenue in Kingston 3 area on Wednesday, and 2 9mm pistols along with 14 rounds of assorted ammunition were seized. Reports are that the lawmen were on duty in the area in search of escapees from the Hunts Bay lockup, where they were fired on by a group of men. The police said there was an exchange of gunfire at the end of it. One of the men was found with gunshot wounds and clutching a pistol. Another pistol was found nearby. 14 rounds of ammunition, 6 .45 and 8 9mm cartridges were also seized during the incident. The unidentified man was taken to a hospital where he was pronounced dead. The area was further searched, but the other men were not found. The matter has been reported to the Inspectorate and Professional Standards Oversight Bureau and the Independent Commission of Investigations. The shooting comes 2 days after another man was shot dead during a similar search of escapee from Hunts Bay lockup. In that incident, a team of law enforcers went to the St. Andrew-based Riverton community to carry out a search for wanted men when a shootout ensued. During the standoff, an unidentified man was fatally shot, the police said. One of the escapees, Roger Gaynor, otherwise called Screechy of Varma Road, Kingston 11, who was charged with robbery and breaches of the anti-gang legislation, was reportedly also shot and injured in the incident, but he managed to escape from the area and remains on the run. Gaynor was one of 8 men who escaped from the lockup on Sunday. 3 of the escapees have since surrendered or been captured, while one, Leroy Burrell, was killed in a confrontation with the police in the mangroves near the Portmore Toll Plaza. Information is that a COVID-19 prevention sanitization exercise was being done at a section of the Hunts Bay lockup between 9 p.m. and 3 p.m. on Sunday. As a result of the exercise, the prisoners were moved to a temporary holding area at the facility. At the end of the sanitization exercise, it was discovered that 8 prisoners had breached a section of the holding area and escaped. Since the jailbreak, the police have indicated that each occasion when the escapees are spotted, they have fired on law enforcers. As a result, the police have said the men are to be considered armed and dangerous. The police are urging the other escapees to turn themselves in and are reminding family members, residents and associates of them that it is an offense to harbor a criminal. Those who are still on the run: 23-year-old Kenor Holness, otherwise called Oliver R. Grimey of Walton Park Road, Kingston 11, 18-year-old Shavar Smith, otherwise called Boy of Crescent Road, Kingston 13, who was being held for 1 count of murder, 31-year-old Michael Ellis of Ramsey Road, Kingston 13, and New Green District in Manchester, who was charged with illegal possession of firearm and ammunition and robbery. Roger Gaynor, otherwise called Screechy of Varma Road, Kingston 11, who was charged with robbery and breaches of the anti-gang legislation. Anyone with information of the whereabouts of the escapees is being asked to contact the Hunts Bay Police at 876-923-7111, the police 119 emergency number, Crime Stop at 311, or the nearest police station. So yes, people, what I get from this still, is like some of them escapees, them have some man to protect them, you see me? So it seems like the police them know where them there, or know the era where them there, and from the police them forward, the man them just start bake it off for them, you see me? So right now, them man is really armed and dangerous, and them man don't have any intention for go back and lock up, you see me? I guess them rather lose them life. And I see some people are saying in the comment section where some of them man get guns so fast. And remember, say them man are criminals, so you can't ask them questions there. Enough of them man have some gun bury and all them thing there, you see it? So even though we see say man escape and by the next day them have gun and them have bust it off for police, remember enough of them man have gun put on, people put on gun and wait pan them and all them things. So gun for some of them man are easy thing for them get, you see me? But at the end of the day still a lot of these criminals are being protected by family members and friends, you see me? And that is very sad for you to protect a criminal. But such is life, you see me? A lot of people feel like say if the criminal not hurt for them family, then them not hurt nobody, you see me? But leave in the comments and let me know what you think about this. I'm going to move right on to the next story. 4-year-old is Jamaica's 7th COVID fatality. A 4-year-old child is the 7th person to die in Jamaica from the deadly coronavirus pandemic. Health and Wellness Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton made the announcement via Twitter on Thursday night. It is with a heavy heart that we inform the nation of the death of a 4-year-old who was tested positive for COVID-19 and has died at the Cornwall Regional Hospital. We express our sincerest condolences to the family, Tufton said. Earlier on Thursday, the Ministry of Health and Wellness reported that Jamaica has 257 confirmed cases of COVID-19, with 5 new cases within a 24-hour span and 9 the day before. 14 latest cases within 2 days include 6 males and 8 females. So yes, people, I just want to say condolences to that 4-year-old child family. You know, very sad news we hear. Obviously, we don't really get much information other than she passed at the Cornwall Regional Hospital. We don't know if she had any, maybe asthma or any underlying illnesses. I guess if an update come out, more make you know, you see me? And now people may have a video for play where a doctor basically warned the Jamaican people them about the seriousness of this, because it seems like a lot of persons still blind to the facts that people are lose them life over COVID-19. But listen what the doctor have to say.
Goosebumps than to see that. That's the same stay lockdown.
Yeah.
And you know what the people them do? Is the same mass exodus that take place at Portmore last night? Of all my years of being a doctor, not never give me goosebumps than to see that. That's the same mass exodus that they had from one point in Italy to the next. And then everything. When now say corona I will kill everybody, it won't. It will kill maybe about a 2% of people. But what we're saying is that the 2% of the Jamaican population, we don't have the resources to do. And it's going to reach a point where people, you go in your house with dead body, because some of the countries them are that them affair do.
Yeah.
Them in them house with them relative dead and nobody in there pick up the bodies. And we don't want to get
this is Dr. Foster, you see me? Yeah, man.
We don't want to get there.
Facts. Straight facts we are talking about.
I grow, I know how it go. We grow in a one room, we grow in a tenement yard, we know say in a 1 yard at 20 away. We can't have no social distance.
Alright.
Here what we do, we just have a look of bleach, clean up a look of place, and we just array and stain.
Yeah man, we have to abide by the rules them.
Everybody can afford.
So if you don't abide by the rules them, I'll be a problem.
We have to go look it for cook it, we know it go, people hungry, we know how it's here when they really have it like that, and when them shut down everything, we can't look around.
But bro, gotta try to save the people in life.
We have to just make a look of sacrifice.
We have to sacrifice. Have to sacrifice.
We know how it go. People are drop like fly and that we don't want.
Yeah, alright. People, right now, we're on a really sticky situation.
And listen right now.
The place will get crazy. You understand? I mean, I don't want nobody afraid. But in reality we have right now, we're there in the outbreak stage.
Yeah, man.
You see me? An outbreak stage there now, people. So we have to discipline, the whole fleeing and all them things, they not going to work right now. We have to abide by the rules, them. You get what I say?
And the wickedest thing in our cooms last night, me dey pan Portmore and come over with my kids, man. Everybody, no man, me clean man, clean that away. On right, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody I leave Portmore when everybody should have worked together as a team to say, well, if I have this thing, I'm going to get to find out because other people life at risk.
Yeah.
Now think about yourself, think about the other, if you're another man, man who love it his life too much, I'll surely die. No say enough to love it too much, protect it.
Oh, wow. You hear that? Alright people, I hit that 500 now, please, thanks. Go and stay safe and make sure you put on your mask. You don't know it go. Keep the link. Stay in.
A piece of mask them.
Yeah.
Combs do a thing yesterday about the mask. We just some of them face masks than 200, but I better you have a little 60%.
Yeah.
Than you have 0%.
Because some protection better than no protection, you see me?
Deal with the mask, them go out hustle look thing, find something to do, and just sell on the mask and wear them. I remember.
Wash your hands.
And social distancing. No man people, a real thing still. So just make a go on.
Yeah man people, so when you hear what him say, we just have to do what we need to do. And I really hope people start act more responsibly, because we even see the whole heap of crowd at the supermarkets. People are wearing the mask on top of them forehead or under them chin instead of over them nose and them mouth. So I don't know what else to say, you see me? And also, I see this thing, and me I tell them, I really hope this is fake news, but sadly this is coming from MSNBC, you understand? And you know it's a big station that. And may I put it up on the screen. So they are saying that Trump suggests injecting disinfectant into the body to treat coronavirus. Remember, people, a disinfectant him a plan for inject in some of the people them. And this, as me say, I come from MSNBC. So it's something with me does a make up. Boy, I may tell you the truth. Me never know say Donald Trump turned doctor right now, where him can think about to inject people with disinfectant and them thing there. And to be honest, me know a lot of persons are gonna do this because them feel like say Donald Trump knows all and him knows best and he's the best president America has ever seen and all them thing there, you see me? We even know people in Jamaica will rate Donald Trump. So I mean, it is what it is. But this whole disinfectant thing, me no hear no doctors really come out and talk about it. A Trump mirror talk about it. But I suppose he must know why him says so. You see me, people. But me just come for update to know. Also, me see another article that say wrong address is being given by contacts of COVID-19 patients. Some persons being sought by the Ministry of Health and Wellness as suspected contact of persons who have tested positive for COVID-19 have been providing health officials with wrong addresses in an effort to protect themselves and their family from the community stigma. So, me not even going to read out the full article, people, but me not see why people are put out, wrong information, because at the end of the day, when you feel ill, you still have to go call them for them assistance. So I better you just do the right thing and done and just get it out of the way. But we know say some people, you see me, if them see the Ministry of Health people, them a come at your house to you, then them put a stigma upon your house, say you spread it in the area, and people we all want to try to take your life and them thing. Them I understand that, but if you just make a choice, it's either you go tell the truth and just know if them want to test you, you know if you're alright, cause remember say you can't have it and you know show no symptoms or anything like that, you see me? So you have to decide what you want to do, and that's all I'm going to say. But leave in the comments and make me know what you think about this, and I'm going to move on to the final story. Fatal accident in Lionel Town, Clarendon. 53-year-old Patrick Brown, otherwise called John, a fisherman of Mitchelltown, Lionel Town, Clarendon, succumbed to injuries he received in a motorcycle accident on Mitchelltown Main Road on Wednesday, April the 22nd. Reports from the Lionel Town police are that about 12 p.m., Brown was driving a nitro motorcycle along the roadway when he lost control and collided into a wall. He sustained injuries and was transported to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. Investigations continue. So yes, people, it's just a few days ago me read about a youth who a 31-year-old. Him lose control of him bike as well and end up in I don't remember if it's a light pole or something him end up in you see me? So that's why me say bike is a thing, me definitely stay far from it. But me just want to say condolences to his family. And I mean it rough for you say your father or your grandfather or somebody just gone in the blink of an eye. But boy, there's nothing you can do but just pray, you see me? But leave in the comments and make me know what you think about this, and people stay safe. Bless upon yourself. I'm out.